Hey guys, so this is going to be A3. This is like a standard wrestling flow, some basic wrestling in this, and then a basic twister finish. It's warm-ups, right? So we're going to start here in a wrestling stance. I'm going to shoot like a terrible double. Not even like, I'm not teaching double leg takedowns. You got Ben Askren for that or something, right? So I'm going to shoot that double. Boom, he's going to sprawl on me, right? And notice he's got a body lock. I'm going to get in the habit of getting up on my toes and peeking out. Standard wrestling move, right? This is, third graders know this. You're just going to peek your head out, sit to your butt, and shuck that arm off. Make sure you use this elbow. Eyes up. And then I'm going to, as soon as my butt hits the mat, I'm going to turn, put the seatbelt in, and then rewind and put the body lock in. He's going to grab my wrist. He's going to look away, and this is where he's going to hit one of these Grammys right here. Boom. Now he's going to take my back. Okay? Body lock goes in. Now the last one is a standard switch. Okay? I'm going to take my left hand. I'm going to cross it over my right because he's on this side. I'm going to bring the hand that's the side he's on over. I'm going to sit, and I'm going to go over his arm, under his thigh. Boom. Okay? If you kept a really strong grip, I would lean back a little harder, but I'm crowbarring his arm here, hooking inside the thigh. I'm going to come up to my knees, put a seatbelt in. I'm going to drop a knee. If he's here like this, I'm probably going to choke him, right? So he's staying in tight. I'm going to make sure I put a knee in there. I'm going to take the back real nice here, pull him to the mat. Bottom hook goes in first, real important. And I'm going to clean up with a rear naked choke here. So when I do this, I'm going to look to wrist and neck, throw my foot over, and I'm going to look to bury him right here. Okay, once I put that rear naked choke in, we're going to rewind. Now I got the seatbelt. Let's scoot so everyone can see here, right? What he's going to do to defend that rear naked choke is leg press, right? He's not going to want to get choked out. So he's driving his head into my head and making sure I can't choke him out. Even if I had this here, if his head is by my head, it's difficult to finish. So this is the right thing to do. You're going to encounter this a lot trying to choke people. Guys are going to get their weight on top of you. We're going to take our left foot, because where my seatbelt's at. My seatbelt's on this side. So my left foot is going to go underneath, and I'm going to put him back onto the mat. We call this the butt. I'm going to hit him with this butterfly hook, turn his hips away, and now I'm going to put a triangle on his bottom leg right here. Okay? From here, I'm going to look to start transitioning to a twister. So I'm going to hook the shoulder, release the seatbelt, and thread my right arm through, and then break this grip right here. Boom. Okay? Now I'm noticing my legs. I got a 2-on-1 on his arm here. Okay, keeping this tight so he can't get his leg free. I'm pulling on this arm. My right elbow's in his armpit. 2 hands on his wrist. I'm going to throw it over my head. Boom, my head gets heavy on the mat. And now I'm going to get up onto my right elbow and grab his shoulder with 2 hands. So when I go to get up, I'm going to get a grip on his shoulder here, and I'm going to triangle my legs. See this triangle on my legs? So now I can drive off this left foot here. I'm keeping 2 hands on the shoulder. And now for the last part is I'm just going to show him, I'm going to slap him in the face. He's going to defend. No one's just going to let you twist him, right? So when I go for it, he's going to defend. He's not going to let me grab my head. Basic Wing Chun here where I just swim inside and then grab his head, and I'll get him right there. Okay, we call that the new final 3. There was an old final 3. But that's like kind of a new way of doing the twister. So the whole thing, I'm going to kind of move through it smooth. Shoot. Sprawl. I'm going to peek out. Boom. Use my back. Switch. Boom. Take his back. Let's turn a little bit. He's going to buck him. I'm going to start looking for twisters. Overhead. Come up on the shoulder. Boom. It's going to be A3 for you guys, okay?